Alright. Hello everyone. I'm doing another video. This video is just mostly going to be an update, so you won't really see me play much of this game. It's just to show you what I have so far on this new save data that I posted a couple weeks ago. The reason I'm doing this is because on my old save data, when I started, on my old save data, when I try to play Tomodachi Life, before the game starts, Street Pass automatically disables itself. And this is the kind of problem that I've had since like before even the whole trip to PAX East started. As much as I wanted to Street Pass people in Tomodachi Life, I couldn't do it because if I did, it would be a huge risk if people sent me their travelers, and if for some reason Street Pass disables itself, those travelers might be gone. But I might be wrong on that, but I didn't want to take the risk, because travelers in this game are really helpful for people who want to collect everything. So I'm doing a new save data here. It hasn't done the disable Street Pass thing yet, but it's because I need to open the hat shop first. But let me just show you what I have so far in terms of progress. Right now, not all of the Miis that I have transferred from the old save data have come here yet. I'm just finishing that up. And this is just my new fresh save data. So right now, 56 Islanders. I just need like 44 more, and then that'll be 100. I'm gonna try and do like a 50-50, 50 guys and 50 girls on the island to make things a little bit fair. And then as for what I was doing, what I did was exchange Miis and items. Everything that I have from my old save data is brought here, but not almost everything yet. What I did bring over is all the foods from the old save data, especially like the rare spoiled foods. I got all of the clothing, especially the Street Pass and Spot Pass clothing, like this schoolgirl clothing, an ugly Christmas sweater, Aloha, Nintendo, hats, uniform, weird there's no hat, Uncle Sam. I got all the hats, and then same thing with Street Pass and Spot Pass clothing. I've got them all right here. I have interiors, but some of them I am missing. What I do know is I think it's the golden interior, which I need lots of money to spend on that. And then the other 8 I'm going to assume is the interiors that I need to get through, what's it called? Through leveling up my Miis. And then treasures, that's the only thing I didn't bring over because what I do is most of the time when I get the treasures, I just spend them all in the pawn shop just to get money out of them. So I do have to recollect them all. I have to solve Islanders' problems for these trophies. I have to give Islanders food 1,000 times for a golden spoon. And then there are some treasures here that can only be attained through travelers using Street Pass, so I have to also focus on that as well. Aside from that, I have to play mini games, travel to vacations, and all that sorts of stuff. So those are the only things I'm missing. I'm missing one special food. Aside from all that, everything is here. But this one special food, I think I know what it is, and I think it's pretty easy to get. So I'm not too worried about that. So yeah, once I have all of the Miis brought over, I'm going to use this as my main save data for Tomodachi Life. It's going to be a fresh start, but I'm willing to do anything just to to get Street Pass working the way it's supposed to, and not disable every time I try to start the game. Because I really want to get more travelers, and use more of the Street Pass function in this game. Let me switch over to the European version and show you what I'm going to do there. So give me 1 second, everyone. And here it is. The European, or technically I did get this imported from Australia. So Australian version of Tomodachi Life. Doesn't make a difference though. Again, this is an entirely new fresh save file. I've got food, so let's get this out of the way right now. Okay, I really don't have much money left on this.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Sorry, I had to get that out of the way. So here is the European version of Tomodachi Life. Right now, I only have 2 Miis. My other Mii went to the beach. I named it Nilly Mii's Island. What I'm basically going to do with this save file is I'm going to play this mostly so that I can search for some differences between this and the American version. And I know a majority of the differences here is mostly on these foods, because I've seen some, like, something like this. No, fish and chips, yeah, we've seen this before. There are some other foods that I don't think I've heard of here, if I can find it here, if it's there. There are some differences when it comes to like items and stuff like that, especially special foods, which I don't think anyone knows much about. Depending on which region you are in, 80 or 90% of your special foods is going to be exclusive to your region only, and that is just mostly based on what I discovered at the time. I might be wrong, but I'm going to try and figure that out. I'm going to use Street Pass here mostly as well. By doing that, I think I'm going to just try and use Net Pass. I know Pretendo just did an update where you can literally Street Pass anyone in your friend roster, so once I start accepting friend requests, maybe I can gain Street Passes that way. But I'm also going to focus on Net Pass to try and get some Tomodachi Life Street Passes, maybe Travelers, but I heard that there's some bugs for them to work out before that happens, but I'll keep an eye out on that. But yeah, I'm searching for region differences. Street Pass is not on for this yet, because again, I need to open the hat shop. And last thing, for adding islanders, I'm thinking of adding islanders by scanning QR codes, and by doing that, I'm gonna try and add you guys, for whoever wants me to have them added into my island. You can do so by just posting your Mii QR code, but I don't know exactly how we're going to do that yet, or at least how I'm going to do that yet. An idea that I'm going to talk to Handy about is if we do something like on the Team 863 server on Discord, where you can just post your Mii QR codes and I scan them that way so that I can have you added to my island. But we're still thinking about it. Once I do come up with a final decision, it'll be posted on the YouTube community tab. And for anyone who's already on the Team 863 Discord server, I'll make an announcement on that once I come to a conclusion. But I'll talk with Handy about this first, and then we'll come up with something. And yeah, with that, once all of this is set up, then I can finally start playing Tomodachi Life and see what's there, and with Street Pass too, because definitely I really want to see what I can collect here. Although I can't really see like the clothing and stuff like that. I can't really get spot pass items unless I really do like a save editor thing, but I'm probably gonna have to stay away from that. I want to see what I can collect mostly. Street Pass stuff probably might be hard. Yeah, Street Pass items probably might be hard to collect. Spot Pass technically is impossible without a save editor, but I'm not going to do that. I'll just see what I can do here. So yeah, stay tuned until I give out an update on the community tab on what I'm going to do to add islanders here. And then lastly, no, that is it actually. Then let's just wrap this up. Yeah, I'm not gonna play much here in this video. It's just mostly just to give you guys an update and just to show you the progress of what's going on. So the US version of Tomodachi Life, I'm not done adding all the Miis over onto this new save file yet. And then for the European version of Tomodachi Life, I'm going to add more islanders by scanning QR codes. So with that, please stay tuned on that, and yeah, I'll update you guys on that. Until then, that is it for the video. See you guys next time.